Hey guys, what is up? Zero here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. So, in the last episode, basically all the demo shit happened. Was like, yeah, we had the festival. We helped Natsuki during the festival. The festival happened. Things were bad. Natsuki acted like a bitch. But this time, unlike in the demo, we sided with Monica because I'm smarter this time. I actually went back to see the reason I sided with Natsuki back then. Yeah, my reason wasn't very good. I even brought up another reason back then on why Monica was right. Was in the right. So I don't know. I think back then I really did just side with Natsuki because I was going down her route. And I was like, I don't want to fuck up the route, so I'm just going to pick Natsuki.
Zero was like, I don't want to be with Monica accidentally.
Yeah, but in reality, it's like, my god, Natsuki's such a bitch. Why is she yelling at them when they're all upset about this? Like, Natsuki, it's not like they wanted the fucking festival to go bad. But it's okay, because the best thing to do is to talk shit about the character you're going down the route of. But anyway. But also, let me also clarify, because I know some people might be like, yeah, I don't like this Natsuki. That is how Natsuki would act. We have to all accept that. Let us also accept the fact that she is in character and that she would do that. Mm-hmm. But she'd also apologize, like, as well, so there's that. Anyway.
She'd do it out of anger.
Yeah. Anyway, so we went to the library? Is that what we did? What the fuck? Yeah, we went to the library for some reason, I don't know. So now we're at the library.
Want to be productive.
The refreshingly cool air sends shivers up my spine as I step inside. Seems to be a bit of a slow day for the librarians. Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrugged to myself. Knowledge is power, right? While everyone else spent their days frolicking outside, I studied the books. You didn't study the blade? To be honest, though, I haven't studied for the exams yet at all. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home like usual, I'd just get in a bad mood and slack off again. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Maybe I'll try to ask about it again during the next club meeting. As I scan the empty tables for the optimal seating position. The optimal seating position? I spot a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. I've expected that Monica would be out with her friends, but then again, she is an honored student. Oh, hey Monica. Hello, Zero. She smiles and is polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment. Didn't expect to see you at the library. Well, I had to study, but didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home. Oh, is that so? I mean, I'd be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be left alone. Way to go, me. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, that couldn't have gone much worse. Well, good job, you blew it. She's trying to read. Making conversation in a library. What's wrong with us? First, we go to a library. Now, we're trying to make conversation in a library where people are trying to read. It's like talking to a brick wall. To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty or if I'm just overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You're in a library. Although, she might just be busy studying right now, in which case I probably shouldn't bother anymore. Exactly. Suddenly, I don't really feel like studying. Well, since I'm here, maybe I should do some reading. Why did he say that out loud?
Yeah, he said, I don't think you meant to say that out loud.
So, just randomly, he's just sitting there, just in his head, and then just, but maybe I'll do some reading. Monica, like, jumps from her seat. Like, what the hell's wrong with him? Oh, God.
I'm glad I don't ever run.
Our new club member's crazy. I'm glad I don't have a route now. I pull out the Portrait of Markov out from my bag. I quickly flip to where I left off last night and begin reading. It's really quite a captivating book. If all the novels Yuri reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Although, I can't help but feel the itch to read manga in the back of my mind. It's like an addiction at this point. I can't help but prefer manga to prose novels. Or poise. Prose? It's a word?
Prose? I don't know.
You know, if it was prose, they'd have a little, like, special E.
No, they wouldn't. You know that a lot of things have those.
You sure?
Yeah.
I could have swear if it was prose, they'd have the little, like, E.
Sometimes it would, but not all the time.
Oh, who cares? I'm in the middle of a chapter when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Why is everyone at the library?
Monica's just like, little did you know we were having a club meeting.
I'm about to say, like, do you guys have nothing better to do?
What was the point in, like, Monica being there and then, like, then you're like, bye, and that was it? That was the only interaction. What's the point of her being here?
That might be the, thing that happens to show that you can't go down Monica's route.
Or like still trying to give her screen time, but you can't go.
I think it was probably supposed to be something that I think originally in the game, if she had a route, you would be able to talk to her more during at that point. But because she doesn't have one, it probably defaults to like if you picked to side with Natsuki, maybe.
Yeah.
This is me brainstorming here. I could be totally wrong. The only person who can answer.
Both of these girls are probably here because of the choice that you had to make. But since Monica's never out, she doesn't do anything. But they couldn't just like, remove it up and remove it entirely.
The only person who can answer my theory is Swampert or anybody else who worked on this mod's Monica route. You know.
Yeah.
Who the fuck goes to the library? Nerds. Nick. Nerds. Go to the. Isn't it a weekend? What the hell are you guys doing at a library on the weekend?
My God.
I guess they are the.
What year do you live in?
I guess they are in the literature club, but like, I'd expect this type of thing from Monica and Yuri. Why is Natsuki here? I guess
Monica.
she needs an excuse to leave the house. If I see Sayori, then it's really unrealistic.
And then Yuri is in the corner.
Yuri being here makes sense. If I see Sayori, I'm losing it. Oh, hey Natsuki. What's up? Not much. I'm just doing some reading. Huh. Half expect you to be at home playing video games. Exactly. That's my plan for tomorrow. Natsuki chuckles. Now, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just checking this out. Natsuki holds
Manga, right?
Natsuki holds up the novel she has in her hands.
Or not. Maybe
it's a light novel. Red Autumn Ride? Yeah, I used to read that. Really? Yeah, I actually have the first couple of volumes at home. Well, this is only the first one. Actually, do you want to borrow my manga then, after you're done? I guess it is a novel. I don't know what it is. I mean...
No, it's manga. He literally just said it. That's a manga.
No, I just said that. Did I not say that? I guess it is manga.
No, you said it's a no. You said I
oh,
guess
no,
it is a novel.
I meant to say I guess it is manga then. That's what I meant. My bad.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not feeling my up and up right now, so if I say things I don't mean to, it's my excuse. I mean, it's not like you really need to do that since I could just go to the library. Oh, well, suit yourself. But it is more convenient to do that, because I won't have to walk all the way here. So, you know what? Just text me when you need one. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Oh my God, she's switching so much.
Thank you, Direful Mirror, for the $1. How's life? It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Thanks for the $1. Appreciate it. Wanna sit down? Fine. I wanna get this started anyway. Natsuki takes a seat next to me, and we both start reading our respective books. I occasionally look over to see where Natsuki is in the volume. I vaguely remember what happens in the series, but seeing it again, the memories start coming back. What are you looking at? Natsuki's voice suddenly snaps me out of my thoughts. Oh, nothing. I go back to the portrait of Markov. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Natsuki peeking at me. Calling me out for peeking when she peeks at me? A bit hypocritical, don't you think? Exactly. Who does she think she is? You know, I'm actually kind of thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Want anything? Yeah, can I get a... Actually, you'll probably just end up getting me the wrong one. I'll come with you. Alright. What specific thing do you want from the vending machine?
I want orange crush. You know what? You'll probably get grape instead. Cause you're
Yeah,
a
like
fucking
what?
Idiot.
You just don't trust me enough? If I swear to God, she just ends up getting water, I'm actually gonna... I'm going to chuck...
She gets like spring water.
I'm going to punt this child.
Oh no! Don't do that.
She's not a child, Zero! She looks like one.
Doesn't mean she is one.
Vending machine. Home to some of life's greatest choices. Eventually, I'd settle on lemon lime soda. Although my decision was fairly quick, same can't be said for Natsuki, who somehow looks both irritated and thoughtful at the same time. You look like someone who's trying to choose a house to buy, you know. Big decision, isn't it? Oh, shut up! I chuckle a bit as Natsuki continues to look. You know, when you said I would end up getting the wrong one, I thought that you meant you knew what you wanted. Well, they don't have what I wanted here, okay? Jeez. To say this outburst was unexpected would be a bit of an understatement. Instinct tells me that I should apologize, even though I don't really think I was that rude. I'm sorry? Natsuki gives me a slightly flustered look. It's fine. Although, I am paying for it. So I think I have some sort of right to tease. Natsuki huffs and turns back to the machine. Her eyes dart back and forth a bit before she sighs. Okay, I'll just take this one, because I really don't care. Just want to read. Natsuki presses some buttons and her soda drops out the bottom of the machine. Drinks in hand, make her way back to the table. Or at least, we would, if there weren't some other students sitting at our table. You forgot to put your bag there!
Aw.
Granted, I don't know why you'd have a bag.
Put the book on the chair, and then someone be like, oh, someone's sitting there.
They'll just move the book.
Why is there a book on a chair?
Someone forgot their book. I want to sit here. It's a boy and a girl, and based on how the guy has his arm around the girl, definitely dating. What are they doing here? As he quietly mouths her question to me. No idea. I take my seat and pop off the tab of my soda. I've taken a swig, and I return to Portrait of Markov. The eye on the cover stares ominously back at me. A chill runs down my spine, and I can't help but feel uneasy. Maybe I should have read some manga like usual. I look over to Natsuki and her own manga. Natsuki sits with her legs crossed, holding her volume up by her face. There's an awkwardness in the air that keeps distracting me despite my attempts at ignoring it. Also, why did you just ignore the fact that Natsuki says, what are they doing here? Clearly she recognizes them. Come on, MC! Like, get a clue. Why is he just like, I don't know. Why does she seem awkward? Unless I'm wrong. I'm assuming she recognizes those people.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't say, what are they doing here if you didn't recognize them. You'd just be like, oh, those guys are jerks.
Yeah, that's what I was like, come on now. MC, take a hint. I sneak glances over at the couple. They're both reading out of some large book. Possibly a textbook. I'm actually reading the dictionary. It's a good couple's activity. Yeah.
We need to check that off our list. We need to read a thesaurus together.
You're right. We gotta scoot up again to the fire and get all cozy and just read the nice old thesaurus.
We gotta play the Wikipedia game and we click all the links on the Wikipedias and see where we end up in the end.
You can't play that in a dictionary.
You can play it on a computer.
No, we gotta read the dictionary. Tonight we're reading A through C.
Okay.
My favorite chapter. It's got apricot in it.
Pretty sure there was someone at my school who legitimately was like, yeah, I read the dictionary because it's fun. And I'm like,
weird.
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you okay?
They like watching paint dry.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly my idea of a date, but hey, whatever works. See, exactly. We're just about able to ignore them and carry on reading until the girl's voice rings out. Hey, I think I've seen you guys before. We both look up at her, although she claims to recognize us. I don't think I've seen her before. That festival you guys held? You know, for your poetry thing? Natsuki's look of anger swiftly prompts me to respond. Alright, what exactly am I meant to say here? Talk about an awkward situation. You guys make a cute couple. She smiles sweetly. That came out of nowhere. No way! We're just friends! Jeez. They both chuckle, seeing Natsuki so flustered. Aw, shame. You'd make a cute couple. The girl cuts Natsuki off. Okay, babe, we should get going. Nods and packs up the book. Both quickly head out the door, leaving Natsuki and I bewildered. I look over at her. She has an expression that's half confusion and half embarrassment.
They just got here, though. They came here to sit down for 5 minutes and then they left.
Bro, maybe they had somewhere to go. They're waiting for, like, the food to be done somewhere else or something. I don't know. Weird life.
Let's read the dictionary while we wait for our...
While we wait for our Olive Garden reservations. Well, that just happened. Yeah. Even with them gone, the awkward feeling in the air remains. But at least it's easier to focus now. I try and pick off from where I stopped. After a couple minutes of reading, I started getting into my book, and the embarrassment begins to fade away. The outside world starts to drown out as I become more and more invested in the story. I stay like this until I finish the chapter, to which I finally come back to reality. Closing the volume, I look up at Natsuki, equally invested in the manga she's reading. Almost done, just a couple pages. Looks like you're pretty invested. It's alright. The characters aren't really that likable so far. Yeah, I don't remember liking any of them when I started it too. At least some of them do the right things when it counts. Hey, spoilers! Sorry, they just kind of slipped out. Anyway, you still want the second volume? Sure. Alright, I'll bring it in on Monday. I don't get how you can prefer that creepy book Yuri gave you over manga. Parfait Girls is probably way more interesting. Well, I can't deny that it's creepy, but you should give it a shot. It's actually pretty intriguing. I'll pass. I don't like horror, so... How about this? I'll read Parfait Girls if you read Portrait of Markov. I don't know. Maybe? Natsuki glances at the clock. I gotta go. Alright, see you Monday, Natsuki. Yeah, bye. Natsuki puts the volume in her bag and heads for the door. As I continue reading my book, I can't help but crack a smile at the thought of sharing my manga with her on Monday. Oh, I'm gonna share my manga.
Look, the moon.
That is a moon. Oh, Act 2, Patience. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. They have little tiny drawings. I like that.
Look, it's that S that I see everywhere.
Oh my god! They're in school. Of course they draw that.
Oh, look, it's all... Okay, so now Blue Sky started. Because now all the Blue Sky stuff is here, like the text box.
Wait, why didn't they have the text box in the other parts?
I think it's because that was like such an early development thing, I would have to guess. Even though the library wasn't in the demo, but like, it's probably so early in development.
I don't know, I guess so. It's because the mod really truly begins.
I
Or
just
maybe it changes depending on the act you're on.
I just realized Libertina said, "What's Zero and Monica doing there?" We were not that random couple. We don't just go to read in libraries and leave 5 minutes later.
And we don't read dictionaries either.
That's something we need to start doing.
Oh, I guess it is.
Oh no, he said sigh. Sigh.
Don't be mean.
I'm just saying, I always find that funny when mods do that.
There were asterisks there?
There wasn't, actually.
What?
It's just Sai.
Oh, the little quotation marks look like asterisks.
it's like just Sai. So technically he is just saying Sai. Another Monday. Another week of school. I also didn't get much sleep last night. Fun. Oh well, it's not like I can skip class. Even if I did, if Mom found out, I wouldn't hear the end of it. But I like my free time, so I'll keep my mouth shut and do my work. Familiar chatter of students fills the hallways as I change into my school shoes. I waited up for Sayori today, so I arrived at school later than usual. Homeroom starts soon, so I'd better get moving. Hey, wait up! Huh? I spin around looking for the source of the voice. I find Natsuki not that far behind me. Oh, hi Natsuki. Hey, do you have that copy of Red Autumn yet? Oh yeah, right here. I open up my bag and pull out the manga. Natsuki quickly snatches it out of my hands. Do you have Parfait Girls? It's in the literature club, duh. I don't have it on me. Oh, alright. Dang, I was kinda hoping she had it on her. I was looking for something to do in homeroom. You think I have enough time to go and grab it? I doubt it. Homeroom starts in like 3 minutes. I check the clock on a nearby wall. Oh yeah, jeez. What homeroom are you in, by the way? 1C. You? 2B. Oh, I love that character. From Nier? Bro, the new Smash character?
Oh my god.
Watch this not be dated and watch her be the new Smash character. I predicted it, guys.
No, it's not going to be.
We'll see.
It's gonna be like the Chain Chomp.
Oh, my favorite character.
Yeah, it's gonna be Kapu
No.
or Inteleon.
Didn't know you were a
Pokemon.
first year. My amazing poem abilities make you think otherwise, didn't they? I keep forgetting Blue Skies makes her a first year.
What? That's weird. So
Yeah,
she's not an adult. She is a kid.
Yeah, I mean, technically they're all kids. Actually, no, they're all 18. Ah.
She
Oh no.
wouldn't be.
Yeah,
If
well,
she's
yeah.
a first year.
Yeah, she wouldn't be. She's illegal.
No, why are you dating your zero? No.
Ah!
You're stuck.
I was stretching.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're a second year. It's okay. You're not 18 yet.
Are we not? Are we second years?
Yeah, because you said your class is 2B.
Oh. Does that mean Blue Skies, they're 17 or are they 18?
Monica and Yuri might be 18. They might be.
It might
third
be third
years.
years. Well, you and
Yeah.
Sayori are second years. And then...
Yeah, and then Natsuki's
Wait,
in
no,
first
someone
year.
said they are 18. Just so everyone's 18 besides Natsuki?
Yeah, how are you a first year but you're 18 years old? That doesn't
Yes,
make sense.
Someone said Monica's a second year. So there... I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna sit here and question it because I was about to say, this is fiction. I don't...
Fine.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, why are they second years but they're 18? It's because they don't want things to be illegal. Yuri's a third year in the mod. Oh, so Yuri's a third year.
Okay,
No, Monica
that
is a
makes
third year. Okay, so people were wrong. Some people were just saying that the chat's arguing with itself. Some chat is wrong, some chat's right.
What if Sayori was a third year?
So it's MC and Sayori are second
Ow.
years, Natsuki's a first year, and then Yuri and Monica are third years.
There. That's what we said.
Alright. Well, oh, okay, here we go. I think Swampert's here now. Or someone's here, because there's a Twitch channel called Doki Doki Blue Skies. The mod itself is here in chat!
Oh my god, the mod is sentient and knows you're playing.
I was like, Swampert has his own Twitch account, so I was like, I don't think that's Swampert. They're all 18 except for
Whoever runs
Natsuki.
it.
Held back for reasons. Oh, okay, so Natsuki was held back. Unless they were held back. Wait, no, they're held back. Oh, no, it
All
is
of
me. I
them?
just can't be asked logging into my Swampert account. Oh, okay. Wait, who are you referring to who got held back, Swampert? All of them or Natsuki? Actually, Natsuki wouldn't get held back if she's his first year. Oh no, he said they're all, no, except Natsuki. Okay, what? I'm dumb. Hi, Natsuki. In other news, speaking of Natsuki, Natsuki's here. So wait, are you saying Natsuki was held back, Swampert, or are you saying they were all held back? Yeah, the other three were held back. Okay, so the other three were held back for reasons. Okay, that's fair. I'm assuming in the routes they would share why they were held back. All right, makes sense. All right, yeah, okay. There we go. So they are all second years. Never mind. Well, third years can still be 18. Oh, but would it be like the second year of being a third year though? You'd be 18. Yeah. All right, makes sense. Logically, I don't know. Maybe I was also looking too much into it. If the ages didn't match up, I really wouldn't matter that much to me because I mean sometimes people just don't want it to be illegal, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, all I know is Natsuki isn't legal. Yes, that's all we do know for certain, is that Natsuki is youngest. My amazing poem abilities made you think otherwise, didn't they? Can't help but smile a bit at how proud she is of her poetry. Indeed they did. Who's her homeroom teacher? I have Omi-sensei. She's also my English teacher. Oh, I remember her. One of my classmates had her last year. They said she was really strict. Yeah, she is. She freaks out if literally anybody's late. But she's almost always late. It's so stupid. Yeah, I've heard all the stories. My room teacher's late sometimes too. But I mean, he cuts everyone some slack, so no one really minds. Were you here for the Swampert explanation?
Nope, I was about to ask.
Alright, so we broke it down. So it is the whole Monica and Yuri are third years, Sayori and MC are second years, Natsuki's a first year. But they're all 18, held back for certain reasons. Natsuki's not 18.
All held back.
Natsuki's not 18 though. Sayori, Yuri, and Monica are 18, but they are all held back. Like, that's why Sayori isn't in the same grade as Yuri and Monica.
Okay.
But she's still the same age as Yuri and Monica. So does that mean Sayori was held back for 2 years?
No.
MC, Yuri, Monica, Sayori are all second years. Oh, they're all second years. Oh, okay. Even simpler. Besides Natsuki. Okay. There you go. So they were all held back, yes. No one's a third year. Libitina kept confusing me. Damn you, Libitina! You kept saying third years.
Swampert's sitting there like, what the fuck doesn't he get? Fucking
I'm
idiot.
sorry. Chat was just everyone. Okay, he's like shaking my head, Libitina. Yeah, because someone was like, no, Monica and Yuri are third years. I'm like, what? Huh?
It seems like they would be, but I guess they're not.
They're held back for reasons, which is understandable. They'll only be held back by a year, so things could come up. He's pretty chill. Lucky. Anyway, what can I expect from this one? What one? The second volume. Natsuki taps her finger on the novel. Duh. Oh, right. That one. From what I can remember, it's relatively the same as Parfait Girls. First volume's an intro to the characters. Second volume's where things start picking up. Alright. Suddenly, you hear the bell ring. Bro! I love that bell! That bell's clean!
Zero is now a modder, so everything he sees is like cool to him.
What do you mean? I like that bell. I use that bell.
Like I said before, Zero finds a cool asset. Can we use it?
Libitina said, hey, it's your mod that confused me. Yeah, Libitina, but the mod never said third years. It's okay. We all know the answers now. That's all that matters. And if anything, it made me realize that I actually do need to specify ages, huh? Because, yeah, if we think about this logically, now I'm discussing their ages. Because Dan's like, they're all 18. Technically, they would all have to be, like, last year of high school then.
Which they are. I'm pretty sure they are, right?
Yeah, because she says before we graduate, yeah. That's just... From, like, a modding perspective, that's really boring. It doesn't give you a lot of time. So I can see why Blue Skies made them second years. Because, like, from, like, a perspective of, like, a modding perspective, that doesn't give you a lot of time to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like... Yeah, because it's like, okay, they're 18. But even then, I think if you don't fuck up and you're 18, that's still the second half of your school year, regardless. That's not even like the beginning of them being third years. That's like the second half of them being third years. Unless they had like early birthdays. So it's like, yeah, it's like I can see why. So it's like, so you can either have them held back or you can make them all start school late if you want to. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's always an option too. That's an easy thing that happens to people a lot.
Yeah.
I'll take a wild guess here. Even though I'll probably do Sayori's route eventually. Take a wild guess and say Sayori got held back because of her depression. Suddenly, I hear the bell ring. I dart over to the clock. It's 8:40. Oh crap, we're gonna be late. Natsuki's eyes meet the clock and her facial expression mirrors mine.
I was about to say it actually is 8:40 in real life, and I looked again and I was like, oh, it's 9:40. Never mind.
It's actually 9:44 where you are. It's 11:44 where I am, so you need to...
Who the fuck cares?
Oh, okay, miss.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
That is to say, panic. God, how long did we talk? I'll see you at the literature club. Yeah, bye. Natsuki and I bolt in opposite directions. When I get to my class, I'm one of the last to arrive.
I'm a sharpshooter.